standing still and small in these ancient halls. Something pulls me near, something pulls me near. Traces of the years, like a frozen sea. All the things they've seen, all the things they've seen. These stones have seen 1,000 hearts breaking in the dark. These stones have seen 1,000 hearts falling, falling apart. Stones have seen 1,000 hearts. Time keeps marching on. These stones have seen 1,000 hearts long after we're gone. Every crack and crease, every memory, all the tears that fell, more than time can tell, more than time can tell. In this sacred space, every weathered face, every weathered face. These stones have seen 1,000 hearts. Who were you who walked these halls? Did you feel so small? Did you leave your mark at all on these weathered walls? Time keeps ticking while I'm sitting here thinking about the lives that passed before me, slowly sinking into histories that crumble, hearts that tumble through these halls where countless souls have stumbled. Every stone contains a story that's untaken. Every step I take leaves echoes that awaken. All the spirits of the past keep penetrating through my soul until my heart starts resonating. These stones have seen 1,000 hearts breaking in the dark. These stones have seen 1,000 hearts falling apart. Stones have seen 1,000 hearts. Time keeps marching on. These stones have seen. We all move along. These stones sing. These stones sing. Stones and hearts. Found it in the corner, crumpled paper memory. Your smile under stage lights, bass drum in my chest. Can still feel the warmth of your hand in mine. Before everything changed, before we said goodbye. Back row seats, hearts beating fast. Thought this feeling was meant to last. The last note of the last song still rings in my mind. Can't let go, won't let go of what we left behind. So this written in ink on the back of my hand, your voice singing along to every single band. The drive home was quiet, stars fading away, neither one knowing it was our final day. Last note of the last song still rings in my mind. Can't let go, won't let go of what we left behind. Ring in my mind, echo and fade. Ring in my mind. Paper's worn so thin now, almost falling apart, just like the promises we made at the start. Last note of the last song still rings in my mind. Can't let go, won't let go of what we left behind. What we left behind. News hit me hard on a Tuesday night. Phone in my hand can't make things right. Past midnight now, down Palmer Street, where we used to race with restless feet. Message said you slipped away. All those words I didn't say. Every stop sign brings me back to summer days along this track, where friendships seem to last forever, until the day we lost our tether. Wonder if you knew I still care, all these miles that we once shared. Wonder if you felt the same before time took you away. Did you know, did you ever see how much you meant to me? Park bench empty by Mason Road, where we shared plans in secret stove. Remember how we swore we'd stay best friends till our hair turned gray. But life pulled hard in different ways. Letters turned to holidays. Every street lamp burns like pins, reminding me of might have beens. The radio plays our favorite song as I slowly drive along. Wonder if you knew I still cared, all these miles that we once shared. Wonder if you felt the same before time took you away. Did you know how much you meant to me? That last summer before college came, when distance turned us into names on birthday cards and Christmas lists, till even those just slipped and missed, till even those just slipped and missed. Wonder if you knew I still cared, all these miles that we once shared. Wonder if you felt the same before time took you away. Did you know how much you meant to me? know? Did you ever see how much you meant to me? Standing in this empty space, these walls feel strange today. The mom says the truck comes soon, and we can't make them stay. Through the dusty window pane, I watch clouds roll by. The same view I've always known, but something's different inside. Running my fingers across these marks, year after year, growing tall. The pencil lines tell our story before the final fall. The height marks won't wash away, but we're losing everything else. Time keeps moving forward while I'm trying to be someone else. Oh, someone else. Oh. Old posters leave their trace, faded spots on blue. The carpet's worn in paths where I always walk to you. 4,000 mornings here, waking up to birds. Now boxes line these walls, and I can't find the words. Running my fingers across these marks, like reading my history. The pencil lines tell our story of who I used to be. The height marks won't wash away, but we're losing everything else. Time keeps moving forward while I'm trying to be someone else. Oh, someone else. Sometimes growing up means letting pieces of you go, but these measurements of time are the sweetest ones I know. Just give me one more minute to trace these lines again, to remember who I was before I let the changes in. Door frame stands so quiet as I touch each more goodbye. Some things you can't pack up, some things you leave behind.
Walking past familiar storefronts, 5 years worth of dust on my shoes. Different signs, different faces, but the crosswalk still shows these blues. Standing here where we used to, before everything changed its tune. The afternoon light feels colder when you're counting the days since June. Time moves different on this corner, Every step leads me back to you. The light hits different when I'm here now, standing alone, nothing left to prove, nothing left to prove. New paint on the old brick buildings, fresh cracks in the pavement below. Someone changed all the benches where we sat, watching time move slow. Every street sign's got me thinking about the words that we left unsaid. The wind still blows just the same way through memories playing in my head. Time moves different on this corner. Every step leads me back to you. The light hits different when I'm here now, standing alone, nothing left to prove, nothing left to prove. Sometimes I catch myself waiting, like you might just appear again. But the traffic keeps on flowing, and I'm learning to let it end. My reflection in shop windows shows someone I barely know. The years keep rearranging everything they used to show. Sometimes change comes in circles, sometimes straight lines lead you home. Time moves different on this corner. Every step leads me back to you. The light hits different when I'm here now, standing alone, nothing left to prove, nothing left to prove. I found a box of memories today, tucked away beneath my bed. Sometimes I wonder why we keep these things. Old papers yellow at the edges, fading ink. My hands are shaking as I read my own words I wrote but never should. Time keeps moving forward endlessly, while some things stay exactly where they lie. Some words stay buried in desk drawers. I should have said them all before. Should have said them, should have known. Now they're just paper on the floor. On the floor. December 15th, I wrote it down. Everything I couldn't say out loud. Your coffee cup still on my shelf, the letter folded by itself. I wrote about the way you left, how silence filled up every breath. And now these words are just remains of everything that slipped away. And I keep thinking, maybe if I'd spoken, maybe if I'd opened up that day, maybe you don't change anything at all. Letters can't turn back the
enough. See, I'm sitting here with ink-stained fingers, reading through the pages where my truth still lingers. Every paragraph's a moment that I lost. Every sentence shows me what the silence costs. Wrote 1,000 words but held them tight. Now they're haunting me in black and white. Time moved on but these feelings stayed, stuck between the lines, love delayed. Some words stayed buried in desk drawers. I should have said them all before. Should have said them, should have known. Now they're just paper on the floor. And I'm still writing letters that I'll never send.
Found this box in the attic, dust on cardboard and plastic. Summer days and Polaroids, your hair caught in the wind. Grass stains on my jeans, ice cream running down your chin. Back when we knew everything, the thought we did back then. Looking through these pages one by one, feel the weight of all the years we've come undone. Time keeps moving forward, leaving traces, and I can't help but ask about these faces. These faces don't smile anymore. These faces don't smile like before. Birthday candles burning bright, that road trip late at night. Coffee stains and concert stubs, your life frozen in time. Letters on the back, always yours, you signed. Promises we couldn't keep, all slipping from my mind. Every picture tells me what we lost. Every memory comes with hidden cost. Trying hard to piece it all together. Trying hard to piece it all together, but these moments just keep fading further. These faces don't smile anymore. These faces don't smile like before. Oh, what happened to us? Where did all the love go? These faces don't smile anymore. These faces don't smile like before. Empty bar at closing time, just the barman wiping down. Two figures slow dance near the stage, while vinyl spins around. She holds him closer than before, his feet unsure and slow. The way she guides him through the steps says more than words could show. And she leads him through their final song, like she's done 10,000 times before. When his eyes go distant, she stays strong as they move across the wooden floor. As they move, as they move, as they move. He stops and stares into her face, like needing her anew. She simply smiles and holds him tight, the way she used to do. The barman turns away to hell with tears he won't admit. Some stories hit too damn hard when you're witnessing this shit. Time's a thief, it takes it all, steals the dance right from your feet. But love keeps playing through the dark when the music's incomplete. And she leads him through their final song, like she's done 10,000 times before. When his eyes go distant, she says stay strong, as they move across the wooden floor. As they move, as they move, as they move. The record ends, she takes his hand. They walk into the night, two silhouettes against the dark, still holding on so tight. Still holding on, still holding on, still holding on. Empty walls, oil stains, packed my life in cardboard again and again. 20 years, same damn place, staring at these boxes, what a waste. Why'd I wait? Why'd I wait so damn long? All these years, just holding on. Why'd I wait so damn long? Dad's old tools left behind, posters torn and faded, state of mind. Every plan, every dream, stuck here in this garage, so it seems.
Why'd I wait? Why'd I wait so damn long? All these years, just holding on. All these years, why'd I wait so damn long? Remember saying just one more year, then another, then another, till the rust grew on my soul, like the hinges on these doors. 3 a.m. Time to go. Keys feel heavy in my coat. Last look back at these walls, finally breaking free from it all. Why'd I wait? Why'd I wait so damn long? Just holding on. All these years, just holding on. Why'd I wait so damn long? Found it in a drawer today, buried under papers from another age. The leather band is cracked and worn. I can't remember why I put it away. Something about that morning felt so strange, when everything just slipped away. Time stopped at 8:15. Something broke inside of me. Time stopped at 8:15 when you walked away from me. The minute hand won't move an inch, just like the words I couldn't say way back then. I tried to wind it up again, but some things can't come back to life. I'll keep it close beside my bed, remembering everything we left unsaid. Time stopped at 8:15. Something broke inside of me. Time stopped at 8:15 when you walked away from me. All these years later, still can't make it tick. Maybe that's the point of it. Some moments aren't meant to shift. Every morning when I wake, I check the time, it's always still the same. The world keeps spinning endlessly, but part of me stays frozen there. In that moment when you left, at 8:15 I'm there again. Time stopped
Found a box in the attic today, stacked between old records and frames. Your handwriting stopped me in my tracks. December postmark still sealed in that. Never knew why you wrote to me then. 5 years later, I hold what might have been. The envelope yellow with passing days, but these words, they're still brand new. I can't bring myself to break the seal, 'cause I'm scared of what's inside from you. Remember how we left things that fall, both too proud to make that final call. Now this letter sits here in my hands, making ghosts of all our broken plans. Should I open it, let the truth out, or keep living with my safe doubt? The envelope yellow with passing days, but these words, they're still brand new. I can't bring myself to break the seal, 'cause I'm scared of what's inside from you. What's inside from you. Everything was between then and now, one tear away from knowing how. We could have ended differently if I just read what you sent to me. The envelope yellowed with passing days, but these words, they're still brand new. I'm finally ready to break things, face what's inside from you. What's inside? She holds it carefully in her hands, dusty leather, scratched and worn. $5 written in blue pen. Someone's life for sale this morn. Time keeps slipping through her fingers now, as she winds the rusted dial. Every frame holds a ghost, frozen moments lost in time. Every frame holds a ghost of the ones we leave behind. Every frame, every frame. Black and white memories unnamed, strangers smiling in the sun. Summer picnics, birthday cakes, lives that ended, lives begun. She wonders who they used to be before they faded into gray. Every frame holds a ghost, frozen moments lost in time. Every frame holds a ghost of the ones we leave behind. Someone's daughter, someone's wife, someone's morning, someone's night. Captured light from long ago, still burning bright. She sees her own reflection in the lens. Tomorrow's memory beginning where today ends. The shutter clicks, another moment dies, but somehow still survives. Every frame holds a ghost, frozen moments lost in time. Every frame holds a ghost of the ones we leave behind. Every frame holds a ghost. Every frame holds a ghost till the light is gone. Walking these streets alone tonight, paper lanterns swaying time. Something catches in the air, takes me right back there to when you were mine. And I breathe in deep, but you're out of reach. Every scent brings you back to me, but you're out of reach. Vendor calls across the way, lost in translation anyway. But my mind's already gone to that summer dawn when we used to say. And I breathe in deep, but you're out of reach. Every scent brings you back to me, but you're out of reach. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, take me back. Market stalls are closing down, night air settling on the town. In this space between what is and has been, I finally found that I breathe in deep,
Every scent brings you back to me, but you're out of reach. You're out of reach.
Found your old jacket in the basement last night, crumpled in a box marked 99. Didn't mean to look, but the leather caught my eye. Something about it made me wanna cry. Remember when you wore it like armor, said it made you feel alive, but now it's just a reminder of all the things we let slide. These are the threads of who we used to be, of who we used to be. Everything we swore we'd never leave behind, now just threads of who we used to be. Cigarette burns and safety pins, every scratch tells where you've been. Used to wear it to every show, now it's gathering dust, letting go. Remember how you'd stand so tall, like nothing could break your stride. But time has a way of changing us all, and some things we just can't hide. These are the threads of who we used to be. These are the threads of who we used to be. Everything we swore we'd never leave behind, now just threads of who we used to be. I wonder if you ever think about all those promises we made. The person in this jacket now feels like a different age. Maybe I should pack it away, or give it to someone new. But something makes me want to say I'm not finished with the truth. These are the threads of who we used to be. Everything we swore we'd never leave behind, now just threads of who we used to be. Who we used to be. These are the threads who we used to be. These are the threads. Found your ticket in this old coat sleeve. The paper's faded, but I still believe that autumn evening's frozen clear in time, when rain fell soft on platform 29. The station clock kept counting down, your scarf wrapped tight against the cold. I watched you fade into the crowd. Missed the last train home to you. Now I'm standing here with nothing left to do. Oh, nothing left. Nothing left to do. The edges worn from years inside this fold. Some numbers printed, stories growing old. The destination smudged, but I can see that final moment when you turned from me. The words we should have said out loud remain like breath in winter's cold, as thunder echoed through the crowd. Missed the last train home to you. Now I'm standing here with nothing left to do. Oh, nothing left, nothing left to do. This yellow paper holds more truth than I can bear. The weight of chances lost beyond repair. I trace these letters with a trembling hand. Time moves forward, but I understand that part of me is frozen on that day, still watching as you slowly slip away. Miss the last train home to you. Now I'm standing here with nothing left to do. Oh, nothing left, nothing left to say, nothing left to do. Same corner table, Thursday at noon. The waitress knows what I'll say. 2 cups, black, no sugar, no cream. Old habits are hard to break away. 2 cups of coffee, 1 grows cold. Some things just can't stay the same. 2 cups of coffee tell the story untold. Your chair sits empty, facing the rain. The window still has that crack. Your crossword puzzle half filled in, like words I can't take back. 2 cups of coffee, 1 grows cold. Some things just can't stay the same. 2 cups of coffee tell the story untold. I keep thinking you'll walk through that door with that smile I used to know. But minutes tick by on the wall, and I finally let you go. 2 cups of coffee, check comes for two. Check comes for two, but I'm here alone. There's something in the corner there, beneath the window by the stairs. I walk past every single day, but never stop to look its way. Time keeps moving like the dust, settling on what we leave behind. All these notes we never touch keep playing somewhere in my mind. More silence filling empty lines. Mom would smile when music filled these walls with warmth that time has stilled. A wooden bench still holds its place, though years have worn away its grace. Time keeps moving like the dust, settling on what we leave behind. All these notes we never touch keep playing somewhere in my mind. More silence filling empty lines. Sometimes late at night I stand and trace my fingers across the wood, remembering how it felt back then, when every moment understood. A simple joy of letting go before we all forgot to know. The sunlight catches something there, a hint of what we used to share. Quiet holds so much to say. If only we had found a way. Time keeps moving like the dust, settling on what we leave behind. All these notes we never touch keep playing somewhere in my mind. And every passing day, there's more silence filling empty lines. More silence filling empty lines. Found that old tape in my car today, the one you made me back in May. Side A still works, but side B's worn away, just like the promises we couldn't keep. Each track takes me right back there to summer nights without a care. The radio played our favorite song. I thought we'd last forever, I was wrong. Every song still knows your name. Every note brings back the pain. All these memories wrapped in plastic. Time moves on, but music makes it last. Track 3 was playing when you told me why. You had to leave, I couldn't cry. The guitar solo hits the same way now as it did back then. I still don't know how. Each track reminds me what we had, the good times and even the bad. The radio can't play these songs without me wondering where it went wrong. Every song still knows your name. Every note brings back the pain. All these memories wrapped in plastic. Time moves on, but music makes it last. I could rewind 1,000 times, but I can't change what's left behind. The music fades, the tape unwinds, still holding on to what I find. Every song still knows your name. Every note brings back the pain. All these memories wrapped in plastic. Time moves on, but music makes it last. Found a letter in my drawer today. Yellow paper, faded ink. Never thought I'd see these words again. Just sitting here making me think. All these feelings rushing back like they never went away. The words I never meant, the truth I couldn't share. The words I never meant, still echo in the air. Coffee stains around the edges now. Fold lines, one paper thin. Every sentence burns just like before, reminding me where we've been. Should've sent it long ago, but I watched the moment fade. The words I never meant, the truth I couldn't share. The words I never meant,
paper frozen on this page, in ink that spells your name. The words I never meant. I was too afraid to fall, too scared to risk it all. Now I'm holding on the ghost of everything I meant to say. Maybe somewhere in another life, these words found their way to you. But in this Swiss drawer, in this moment here, they'll stay forever new. The words I never meant, the truth I couldn't share, the words I never meant, still echo in the air. The words I never meant. Standing just on the stairs beneath, cold wind cuts through my Sunday best. Paper programs, prim and pressed, words I should have said to you, to you. Sitting silent side by side, all those moments passed us by. And now the rain keeps falling down, while prayers pour from practice mounds. I hold these thoughts inside somehow, they're breaking through right now. Should've told you then what I'm saying now. Should've found the strength, should've shown you how. All the words I kept locked behind my teeth, now they're falling hard, but you can't hear me. Can't hear me now. Can't hear me now. Black cars line the winding road, shaking hands and heads hung low. Coffee after cups of peace, small talk drowns a heavy grief. Pictures pass from hand to hand, time slips through like hourglass sand. And now the day grows tired and gray, while memories won't fade away. These thoughts I've kept day after day are spilling out too late. Should've told you then what I'm saying now. Should've found the strength, should've shown you how. All the words I kept locked behind my teeth, now they're falling hard, but you can't hear me. Can't hear me, can't hear me now. I say the words that matter, I'd find a way. But here I stand with nothing left to give, except these words that you won't ever hear me sing.
falling hard, but you can't hear me. Can't hear me now. Cardboard boxes line these walls. Your favorite record in my hands. Dust and fingerprints remain, just like the person that I am. Remember how we turn it up until the neighbors call us down. But we were brave enough back then to wear our hearts like royal crowns. These walls still know all our songs. Still know. The music plays, but you're long gone. You're gone so long. Every scratch on this vinyl tells the story of who we were. These walls still know all our songs, but I don't recognize them anymore. Found your message on the sleeve. Forever yours in fading ink. The turntables packed away, but memories refuse to sink. We thought we'd change the world someday, with nothing but guitar and truth. Now I'm boxing up the proof of everything we thought we'd do. These walls still know all our songs. Still know. The music plays, but you're long gone. Every scratch on this vinyl tells the story of who we were. These walls still know all our songs, but I don't recognize them anymore. Looking at these empty spaces, trying to remember all our faces. Young and wild and so determined, before we knew about the burden of growing up and growing old, of letting go of what we hold. Now I'm standing here alone in this place we called our home. These walls still know all our songs. Still know. The music plays, but you're long gone. Every scratch on this vinyl tells the story of who we were. These walls still know all our songs, but I don't recognize them anymore. Don't recognize them anymore. Don't recognize them anymore. Standing here alone tonight, my reflection catching light. Something's different in my eyes, all these moments crystallize. Can't remember when we changed, every memory rearranged. Through this glass I see it clear, everything that brought us here. Time slips through my hands like water through broken glass. Words turn to whispers now, nothing ever seems to last. Words turn to whispers now, in this empty room. Traced your name upon the glass, watched it fade with every pass. Should have spoken months ago, let you see how far I'd go. Pride and fear kept me in chains. Now there's nothing that remains, just reflections of the truth, all the things I couldn't prove. Time slips through my hands like water through broken glass. Words turn to whispers now, nothing ever seems to last. Words turn to whispers now, in this empty room. Words turn to whispers now, as I think of you. Could I turn back time? Would I find the strength to say the words out loud before they slip away? Words turn to whispers now. Words turn to whispers now. Words turn to whispers now, in this empty room. Whisper and whisper. Words turn to whispers now, as I think of you. They're all gone. Standing here alone tonight, heavy metal on my skin. All these years of holding tight, don't know where to begin. Time to let it fall away. Everything I thought I knew. The silence speaks so loud now. When I take this armor down, nothing left to hide behind. Just learning how to close my eyes. Learning how to breathe. Fingerprints on tarnished steel. Memories I can't erase. Every dent and every seal tells me it's okay. Weight I carried every day finally slips into the blue. The silence speaks so loud now. When I take this armor down, nothing left to hide behind. Just learning how to close my eyes. Breathe, breathe again. Learning how to breathe. What if I just let it heal? The silence speaks so loud now. When I take this armor down, nothing left to hide behind. Just learning how to close my eyes. Deep, deep night. Learning how to be alive. These pictures scattered on the floor, each one holds a different score. I trace the edges with my hand, trying hard to understand what's left behind, what slips away. Some goodbyes we never get to say. The dust collects where we once stood. I'd change it all now if I could. But time moves forward day by day. Some goodbyes are to get to say. Some goodbyes we never get to say. Words get lost inside and start to fade. Words get locked inside and start to fade. Some goodbyes was never get to say. Never get to say. Never get to say. Your coffee cup still on the shelf. Notes you wrote I keep to myself. The empty spaces fill this room. Missing pieces gone too soon. Everything feels out of place. Some goodbyes we never get to say. The answers blur with every year. Your voice grows distant, less sincere. I'm holding moments that won't stay. Some goodbyes we get to say. Some goodbyes we never get to say. Some goodbyes we never get to say. Words get locked inside and start to fade. Some goodbyes we never get to say. Some goodbyes let's never get to say. Standing here with what remains, trying to preserve these frames of who we were, who we became, before the ending that we never made. Some goodbyes we never get to say. Words get locked inside and start to fade. Some goodbyes we never get to say. Some goodbyes we never. Some goodbyes we never get to say. Standing still on platform 3, leaves dance past my feet. Your ticket in hand, time slipping like sand. Oh, oh. Cold wind wraps around us both, but you're pulling away. Every minute moves too fast as autumn fades to gray. Will you remember me when seasons change, when winter melts to spring? Will you remember anything, the way we used to sing? La la la, la, remember me. Raindrops on the railway lines, missing your midnight calls. Pictures in my phone, messages unshown. Train wheels turn in time, taking what was mine. Every breath becomes a prayer as distance claims its prize. Looking back one final time before you say goodbye. Will you remember me when seasons change, when summer turns to fall? Will you remember all the times we shared it all? La, 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 remember me. Time keeps passing by like trains in the night, but I'm still standing here, holding memories dear. Will you remember me when seasons change, when years have slipped away? Will something make you stay? Just one more precious day. Remember me, oh remember me. Remember Tuesday nights in your garage, just two kids with nothing but time. You'd put on that old radio and teach me steps you learned online. I was terrible, but you didn't mind. We laughed until we couldn't breathe. Now I walk past your house every day, but something's different, something's changed. La la la, la la la. Can't remember when we last spoke. Why did we stop? When did the music fade? Why did we stop? When did the music fade? I miss those moves we made. Why did we stop? Why did we stop dancing? Found that playlist on my phone last night, all those songs we used to know. Muscle memory still remembers how you'd count the steps nice and slow. But my messages sit unread now, and your garage door stays closed. Sometimes I hear your favorite song and wonder if you still dance along. La la la, la la la, la la la. Did you find someone new to show? Why did we stop? When did the music fade? Why did we stop? When did the music fade? I miss those moves we made. Why did we stop? Why did we stop dancing? Was it something I said? Was it something I did? Or did we just forget how to be kids? Stop. When did the music fade? Why did we stop? When did the music fade? I miss those moves we made. La, la, la. Why did we stop dancing? La, la, la. Looking down at the water tonight, from this lonely spot upon the hill. Every light seems to ask me why I let so many chances slip away so still. Time keeps moving, but I'm standing here, wondering what could have been back then. If I'd found the strength to persevere, or chosen different roads way back when. All these questions in my mind keep spinning around and round as the waves crash down below. But these lights won't lead me home, and time won't turn around. I'm just searching for something I used to know. Standing here won't change the past, but I can't seem to go, 'cause every light reminds me what I let go. Ships are sailing in and out the bay, like all the choices that I never made. Looking back now, it's so clear today how fear kept comfort and courage at bay. Now I'm older and maybe wise, but wisdom came with a heavy cost. Each reflection in these harbor skies shows me everything I've won and lost. Maybe peace isn't found in knowing why, or in wishing things had gone another way. It's in learning how to say goodbye to who I thought I had to be. 'Cause these lights won't lead me home, time won't turn around. I'm just searching for something I used to know. Standing here won't change the past, but I'm ready to go. Now every light shows me which way to grow. The harbor sleeps and so will I, finally ready for tomorrow's tide.